Drivin Ivan here with a 1968 Buick Sportwagon with a badass engine, a badass custom interior, a really cool looking roof fixture there. So smash that like button and subscribe. And if you like my content, buy me a coffee. Why not? I'm going to grab the camera right now and walk you around this beautiful car. Oh my God, look at this thing. Look at it. I thought it was Krager mags. It's probably American racing wheels. And the owner actually, amazing story, won this at an auction, like a you know, raising money for the local fire station. Really, just so cool. But look at that. It does not look dissimilar to my Chevelle, being a 68, and you know, it looks like that. All the American cars kind of look the same. Even a Cadillac from that era has the dual headlights and the swoopy little grille there, chrome grille. I like the chrome accents. Excuse the wind that's coming out today, but I think it's, I don't know, there's something about wagons. Watch my Ford Country wagon review. I've got a lot of wagon reviews. My Barbie Dream Wagon, my pink Citroen CX. I love wagons. You know, there's an SUV craze going that's been going for years, but car enthusiasts really like wagons, and I am one of them. Look at that. I'll get inside and show you the interior, but this thing is just absolutely stunning, I think. What do you guys think? Feel free to let me know in the comments. I will go ahead and show you the interior now. Okay, we're rolling it down. Here's some specs on this car. 383 cubic inch LT1. Look at that. Seating for pretty easily up to 6, I'd say. And those are not the original seats, but they're pretty cool looking anyway. There you go. Press pause if you want to read all about it. Oh yeah, look at those handles. Oh man, this thing is cool. There are the back seats. Look at that swoopy little column in the middle there. That is so cool. Nice. Nice little accents on the door. It's the same look all the way through. Let me jump in the front there and show you all the instrumentation. But again, that is just super cool. Look at that. Look at that. So there you go, Sport Wagon. Got a little modern activity going on here with the sound system and probably some Bluetooth compatibility. Look at that, totally resto modded. Those gauges, I'll tease that and I'll show you that when I'm driving it in a little bit. I'll get in there and show you the engine, but look at this, just really cool. Old school glove box there, which is locked and I can't open. Bummer. But look at that, so cool. Wow. Looks like a kind of a hearse shifter there. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Roll up windows and a cool old handle that gets you in and out. Look at that. Oh, it's actually, don't tell anybody, but I think it's reversed. It should be pulled down to get it in there. I think it's actually reversed, but who cares? It's super cool, right? Green all the way across. I'm about to show you the original color of the car too, because you can see proof of it in the engine bay. Wow, classic wagon. Let's see how this tailgate closes. Oh my God, you got to be a weightlifter to do it. Oh God, just so heavy and so incredibly cool. All right, I'm gonna let you hear the engine, which as you see is a 383 cubic inch LT1, and it's got Moser Ford 9-inch posi traction rear end with Moser axles, factory third row seat. All right, let's hear it. 383 stroker engine. Woo! I can't wait to drive this. It'll be just like my Chevelle, except it'll actually get up and go. By the way, I promised you the original color, and there it is, similar to my Chevelle when I first got it. Look at that. Like it's got an original stamp up there too. Nice. Look at that. All right. I think it's about time to jump in and drive it. Have you smashed that like button and subscribed yet? And hey, buy me a coffee too. It'll help. Pretty soon you'll see a lot of footage in Florida. I'm going to be at the Kissimmee St. Cloud, largest auto auction in the world, the Mecum auction. So look for that too. I have last year's footage too, which I answer the question, can you get a good deal big car auction. Okay, I'm jumping in and driving. Let's go. Yeah, he just showed me. That sound system is crazy cool. And the, I don't know, it looks like a Hurst shifter. What is it? Do you know? Hurst shifter. Yeah. It is a Hurst shifter. Okay. You pull up and go. And look at these insane gauges. I love them. Look at this. Oh my God. The seat doesn't really move. And I got to stretch a little bit to operate those pedals. But they're there and they're classic looking, like you'd expect. Oh, hear the power. All right, here we go. Man, that is pretty cool. That is a cool gauge cluster, I have to say. California South, and again, 68 Sportwagon. Let's go! So right off the bat, it's crazy. Like when you shift, when it wants to shift, it kind of builds up a little bit. It's like a shift kit that definitely is interesting. It takes a little bit of getting used to. This steering wheel is way cooler than the one that I had in my vintage Chevelle, but it's super cool. We're gonna get it out on the highway here. I'll be able to get into it a little bit for you, just let you hear the beautiful sounds of that 383 stroker. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Get into it a little bit. Woohoo! It's right up there. I would say definitely, this car is faster than I remember my Chevelle being. I just reviewed a resto-modded Ford Ranchero not too long ago, and also I reviewed a very cool 68 Camaro right around the same age. Rally Sport convertible kind of clone, but that was probably just about as quick as this. And this one, you know, you do get a little play in the steering wheel because it's an older car. It's not as tight as something modern, but it's, I would say it's pretty, you know, I'll show you. I'm giving it a little bit, you know, it's only dead right here. It starts to turn much quicker than that Camaro that I drove, and very much like a car of this era. You know, the steering is just not that tight unless you're dealing with some sort of prepped race car. But again, this is a car won at an auction that was probably donated by someone, and it is a looker. It's custom. It's cool, and again, I think the wagon is just. I think true car guys really like wagons, and that's what drew me to this car, and I just had to review it. I love this thing. I love the kind of the throwback to history, yet these seats are more comfortable. I had a bench seat in mine. I mean, those are comfortable. There's something about the supportiveness of this seat, and you know, the resto-modded gauges that really set it off and make it cool. He is considering swapping this with a dually that he needs to tow his boat, but this is a rare bird, and you know, I think the proper way to sell this would probably be at an auction. Speaking of an auction, like I said, I'll be down at the Lamborghini Museum, and my last year's video, can you get a good deal at an auction, is something you should watch. Search any car in Drivin Ivan, smash that like button, subscribe. If you like the content, buy me a coffee, and please do search all my videos. I have a video for the Beatles in London and Liverpool, where I see a real Beatle, Paul McCartney. That's a cool video. U2 in Dublin. Lots of cars that I've been importing from Europe. Recently, I reviewed the Mercedes 5300 Strada, the Maserati Shamal. Check out that Ford Country Square review, the Dodge Charger Ute that I reviewed recently, conversion, resto-modded also, and search any car in Drivin Ivan. Watch my guitar reviews, my disc golf videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. In this 1968 Sportwagon Buick, I am Drivin Ivan, having a great time. Woo, woo, woo. Woo-hoo. Let's see the brakes. Oh, they're pretty good, actually. Much better than many other American cars of this period with those Wildwood brakes. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm Drivin Ivan.